Live from the great state of Texas for another edition of NHL 20. And since a lot of people are missing hockey, such as myself, I hope you enjoyed my earlier broadcast of the Dallas Stars as the 2-1 victory over the Pittsburgh Penguins. And tonight, I'm going to bring the AHL game between two Interstate 35 rivals. Central Division rivalry between the Texas Stars and the San Antonio Rampage. And as most of you know, the San Antonio Rampage, this is their final season in San Antonio. They were sold from Spurs Sports and Entertainment to the Vegas Golden Knights, and they intend to move the team to Henderson, Nevada, as where they will become the Henderson Silver Knights. But some of my friends and Texas Stars hockey fans and any hockey fan out there, more than welcome to tune in tonight. I'm going to be providing play-by-play. And tonight's game, the Texas Stars take on the San Antonio Rampage. So here we go, folks. Game time from the HEB Center in Cedar Park is now. And live from the HEB Center in Cedar Park, welcome to AHL Hockey. Tonight, the Texas Stars will take on their arch-rival San Antonio Rampage and a capacity crowd here in Cedar Park. Landon Bowe making the start for the Texas Stars. And he'll be taking on Billy Husso of the San Antonio Rampage. 5-2 record, 2.14 ERA. Two of the top teams in the Central Division of the American Hockey League. And face-off. Justin Dowling against Kevin Costin. Rampage win the draw. Borgman with the puck. Back at center. Gets it up to Costin. Costin moves in. Costin sends it back to the point. Back to the point back behind the net. Picked up by De La Rose. De La Rose with it. With a shot, and he scores! And the Rampage take an early 1-0 lead. Jacob De La Rose, the second goal of the season, just 57 seconds into the opening period here. Rampage strike first. We'll take another look at that one. And De La Rose had Bowe right between the 5-hole. Where was the defense for the Stars on that one? Nevertheless, the Rampage take a 1-0 lead on a goal by Jacob De La Rose. 1-0 San Antonio, 19:03 remaining in the first period. De La Rose, second of the season, unassisted. San Antonio wins the second in the ensuing face-off. Kevin Costin with it now. Costin up to Pajärvi. Magnus Pajärvi in the defensive zone. And Bowe will cover the puck, and we'll have a face-off back in the defensive zone. It's a long-time rivalry between these two American Hockey League teams. St. Louis Blues, the current parent club of the San Antonio Rampage. Stars have won their last 4 games and they find themselves trailing by 2 as the Rampage have won another draw. Borgman up to Pouliot. Pouliot sends it back behind the net where it's picked up by Dylan Hetherington. Hetherington up to Dowling. Into the offensive zone. Sends it back to the point. Centering pass to Dowling and a save by Husso, and he'll cover. Of course, there you see the leader in points for the Texas Stars is Rhett Gardner. Face off back in the San Antonio zone. Tanner Kiro against Kyrou. Texas Stars 6-3-1 their last 10. Stars won the draw. Julius Honka shoots, he scores! Julius Honka! Julius Honka ties the game with his third goal of the season at 3:25. Right off the face-off, and it beats Billy Husso right through the 5-hole, and the Stars tie the game. Honka right off the face-off. And that ties the game at 1. Kyrou against Tanner Kiro. Face-off back at center. Julius Honka his third. Kiro with the assist. Borgman with the draw. Kyrou up into his zone. Kyrou with the puck. Passes back to Lappin. Lappin with a short shot and a save by Bowe. Hetherington with it. Hetherington up to L'Esperance. L'Esperance into the San Antonio zone. L'Esperance. Centering pass intercepted by the Rampage. Here comes Kyrou again. Slap shot. Rebound. Saved by Bo. Rebound. Shot. Another save by Bo, and he'll cover. And a face-off back in the Texas zone. 14:43 remaining in the period. 1-1 our score. Little tussle between Julius Honka and Kyrou. Face-off in the defensive zone. Face-off won by the Stars. Picked up behind the net by Gavin Bayreuther. Bayreuther knocked out the puck by Laboric. Here comes Rat Gardner. Stars on the attack. Gardner with it. Gardner skating in on Billy Husso, and he'll cover. Face off back in the offensive zone. Rhett Gardner against Nick Stevens. Stars win the draw. Bayreuther. Bayreuther stick handling in the San Antonio zone. Back to McKay. McKay with it. Sends it back to the point to Bayreuther. Bayreuther still with it. Bayreuther skates in. Up to McKay. Shoots. He scores! McKay gives the Stars a 2-1 lead. Parker McKay, his fourth goal of the season at 7:16. And that one off the post and in, off of Billy Husso. Take a little look at that one, that shot from Parker McKay. Ensuing face-off back at center ice. Stevens against Gardner. 2-1 the Stars. Parker McKay, fourth of the season. Bayreuther and Gardner on the assist. And McKay is offsides, and we'll have face-off back at neutral ice. A correction on that one is Nakamano with the assist, not Rhett Gardner. Face-off back in neutral ice. Stars lead at 2-1. Rampage win the draw. Lindbaum. Up to Stevens. Stevens down to Legler. Back to the point. Shot. And no, shot is wide. Battle for the puck. It's cut by Stevens. Stevens. Centering pass to Legler. And a save by Bo. Rhett Gardner with the puck up to Nick Camano. Camano with the puck. Skating in on Husso. Husso with a shot. And saved by Husso. San Antonio with the puck now. Picked up by McKay. Turns the puck over. Rebound. He scores! Nick Camano. Fourth goal of the season at 9:42, and the Stars lead at 3-1. Nick Camano in the right place at the right time. Puts it in the back of the net, right there for the rebound. Nick Camano is fourth of the season. Stars lead at 3-1. .10:18 remaining in the first period. Stars lead at 3-1. Nick Camano for Parker McKay. His fourth of the season, the Stars win the draw. And he'll dump it into the zone. It'll be played by Lindbaum. Lindbaum with it. McClure picks up the puck. Puck is loose back behind the net, picked up by Lindbaum. Lindbaum up to Poganski. And the puck is out of play. And we'll have a face-off with 9:05 remaining in the first period. .9:05 remaining in the first period. Face-off won by the Stars. Puck was picked up by Ben Gleason. Now it's picked up by Monte Stronsky. Stronsky with it. Into the San Antonio zone. Stronsky moving in. Riley Tufte. Shot. Score! Riley Tufte. That is the fourth Stars goal this period. Riley Tufte, his first career goal, and he's going to remember that one forever. Stronsky flips the puck to the equipment manager. 11:48. And could we see a potential goaltending change for the Rampage? It has been all... The Rampage opened up the scoring just 57 seconds into the game, and ever since then it's been all Stars. Face off back at center. 4-1, the Stars lead it. Tufte, Stronsky, and Gleason on the assist. Stars win the draw. Justin Dowling with it. Dowling off the puck. Magnus Pajärvi with it. Pajärvi has it. Up to Kevin Kostin. Kostin with the wrist shot on Landon Bow, and he'll hold it. And we'll be right back, folks. And a face-off back in the defensive zone. 7:09 remaining in the first period. It's been all Stars. Rampage win the draw. Benoit Pouliot. Pouliot. Slap shot from the point. And a save by Bow. Picked up by Julius Honka. Honka moves it up to Riley Tufte. He already has his first goal of his career. Tufte with the wrist shot and a save by Husso. Tufte back down to the corner. Sends it back to the point to Julius Honka. Honka back to Dylan Hetherington. Hetherington. Wrist shot off the post. And just inches away from taking a 5-1 lead. And we are still in the first period. Rampage with the puck now. De La Rose got the Rampage on the board. And the shot is blocked. Puck is loose. Picked up by the Rampage and sends it along the boards back behind the net. Picked up by De La Rose. De La Rose with a wrist shot. Off the crossbar. And this one's picked up by the Stars. Dylan Hetherington, Stars on the attack. Approaching 3.5 minutes to go in the first period. Wrist shot and a save by Husso, and he'll cover with 3:16 remaining in the first period. Seven face-offs, one for the Stars, 6 for the Rampage. Stars win the draw. Roman Polak. Shot is blocked. Picked up by Joel L'Esperance. L'Esperance up to Michael Mersch. Michael Mersch. Stick handling, sends it back to the point to Bayreuther. Bayreuther back to Roman Polak. Polak still with it. Polak stick handling. Moving in and picked up by Mendola. Rampage on the attack. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Back behind the net. Centering pass. He scores! And it's a 4-2 game. Nick Lappin, his 5th goal of the season at 18-19. And there have been 6 combined goals here in the first period. Stars lead at 4-2, but Nick Lappin gets one back for the Rampage. And that one beats Landon Bow. And we have a face-off. Back at center ice, 1:41 to go. Stars lead at 4-2. Lappin, his 5th of the season. Mikola on the assist. Rampage win the draw. Wesley mixes it up to number 25. Sends it back to the point to Wesley. Rampage looking to get even here. Stevens with it. Under 1 minute to go. Slap shot and deflected wide by Landon Bow. Picked up by Bayreuther. Bayreuther up to McClure. McClure trying to get in one last rush. McClure with a shot and a save by Husso. Picked up by Mikola. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and save at the buzzer by Landon Bow. And this has been a very eventful first period, folks. 6 combined goals in the first period. Jacob De La Rose got the Rampage on the board first, just 57 seconds into the contest, before the Stars erupted for 4 consecutive goals, including one by the rookie Riley Tufte, his first of the season. But the Rampage were able to get one back, and at the end of one, our score, Texas Stars 4, San Antonio Rampage 2. And thanks for joining us, folks, here at the first intermission. Very eventful first period of play. Texas Stars lead the San Antonio Rampage 4-2. Total shots on goal, 12 for the Stars, 11 for the Rampage. Stars time in the attack, 408. Rampage, 339. 8 face-offs won by the Stars, 7 for the Rampage. No penalties so far in this contest. And this has been a very eventful game, folks. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I know with hockey being shut down, hopefully it will start back up soon, but as I mentioned earlier in the Dallas broadcast, the NHL is still planning to award the Stanley Cup this year. Well, how they'll do that remains to be seen. But let's hope everyone's staying safe out there, folks, and we're getting ready for the start of the second period. Good capacity crowd here at the HEB Center in Cedar Park. Good strong contingent of Rampage fans made the trip up by 35. Kevin Costin against Justin Dowling. And we're underway in the second period. Rampage win the draw. Borgman with the puck. Borgman intercepted by Dowling. Now it's picked up by Borgman. And Dowling called for being offside. And we'll have a face-off back in neutral ice. Face-off in neutral ice in front of the Texas bench. And Stars win the draw. Dylan Hetherington at center. Hetherington takes it into the offensive zone. Hetherington still with it. Centering pass to Dowling. Rebound. And a save by Huso. Another rebound. Another save. Puck is still loose up in the corner. Picked up by Stronsky. Stronsky. Rebound. Shot. Saved by Huso. And here comes Pouliot. Rampage on the attack. And Rampage will get a line change. Battle for the puck by Julius Honka. Picked up by Riley Tufte. And here comes Riley Tufte looking for his second goal of the night. Riley Tufte moving in on Huso. Rebound. Shot. Score! Riley Tufte on the deflected goal, his second of the night. 2:44 into the second period. 5-2 Stars. Huso initially made the save, but the back of the stick, Tufte was able to knock it past into the back of the goal, and we have a 5-2 score. Riley Tufte assisted by Julius Honka. Stars win the draw. Up to Hetherington. Hetherington with it. Billy Huso is still in net. Stars will make a change. Here comes Kyrou. Kyrou moving in on Landon Bowe. Bowe makes the save. Rebound by Dylan Hetherington, picked up by Kyrou. Kyrou centering pass to Nolan. Kick save by Landon Bowe. Hetherington with it now. Hetherington down to Joel Lesperance. Lesperance back behind the net. Still with it. Centering pass to Michael Murch. Rebound Tanner Kiro and knocked away. Picked up by Lesperance. Here's Murch. Murch looking for a shot. Lesperance with a shot and a save by Huso. Puck is still loose, picked up by Michael Murch. Stars making a push to put this game away early. It's picked up by Kyrou, and here come the Rampage. Kyrou with the puck into the Texas zone. Kyrou back behind the net. Centering pass. Slap shot. Goes wide. Puck is picked up by Nick Camano. Camano with the puck. Camano moving in. Then a save by Huso, and he'll cover. 13:05 remaining in the second period. Stars in front. 5-2, and there you see Riley Tufte, 2 goals here tonight. Already got his first 2 goals of his young career here tonight, looking for the hat trick. Face off back in the offensive zone. Billy Huso with 14 saves. Wallman with the puck, and the Rampage will start up on the attack. Valegia moving in on Landon Bowe. Valegia still with it. Wrist shot saved by, and a kick saved by Landon Bowe. Here come the Stars on the attack. Moving in on Billy Husso. Centering pass to Gardner. Rebound, shot saved. Shot, score! And the Stars are lighting up that lamp here tonight, folks. Nick Camato, his second of the night at 8:16 of the second period. And will the Rampage make that change here in goal? And apparently, they're going to stick with Husso. Stars lead at 6-2. Nick Camato, his 5th of the season. Gardner and Polak on the assist. Stars win the draw.
His 5th of the season. Scored by number 20.
And it has been all Stars here tonight so far. Although the Rampage did get 2. Here's Nick Camato. He scores! A hat trick for Nick Camato. There it is, a hat trick for Nick Camato, his 3rd of the night. 8:54, 7-2 Stars. And the hats are flying on the ice here in Cedar Park. I shall see why the Rampage are still sticking with Husso in the net. He has given up 7 goals here tonight. And that's it. Husso will call it a night. And Wilcox is now in goal. And we'll see if Wilcox can do any better. Nick Camato has his 3rd goal of the night. 11:06, 7-2 Stars. We still have one more period to go. Polak and Gardner on the assist. Rampage win the draw. Lindbaum up to Stevens. Stevens with the puck. Centering pass to Lindbaum. Lindbaum down to Nick Stevens. Puck is loose, picked up by Bayreuther. Bayreuther with the puck up to Lewis. Sends it down. Stars dominating here tonight. Here's Anthony Lewis. Shot is blocked by Nick Stevens. Stevens with it. Under 10 minutes to go. We still have over half a game to play, folks. It has been all Stars here. Nick Stevens moving to the puck. Rebound and a save by Landon Bowe. Picked up by Joel Hanley. Still no penalties in this period. Joel Hanley, stick handling. Sends it back to Ben Gleason. Gleason up to McClure. McClure stick handling into the San Antonio zone. McClure centering pass intercepted by Wallman. And intercepted by the Stars. And a save by Wilcox. Wallman with the puck now. Up to McClure. Intercepted by Brad McClure. And Nastia with the puck now. And the Rampage will get a line change. And this one goes out of play with 6:58 remaining. Riley Tufte has 2 goals tonight. He's never scored a hat trick, not even in juniors or in his career, even when he was in college. Face-off in front of the San Antonio bench. Face-off won by the Stars. Ben Gleason with it, knocked off the puck by Costin. Picked up by De La Rose. De La Rose got the Rampage on the board. De La Rose sends it back to Costin. Shot is blocked. De La Rose with the rebound. Down to Payarvi. Shot is blocked by Justin Dowling. And Dowling, here come the Stars. Here comes Riley Tufte looking for his 3rd goal of the night. Tufte back to Mate Stronsky. Mate Stronsky with a save by Wilcox. De La Rose with the rebound. Down to Mikola. Mikola up to Magnus Payarvi. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Here comes Payarvi moving in on Landon Bowe. And the shot is blocked. Picked up by Costin. Shot. Centering pass and a save by Landon Bowe, and he'll cover with 4:23 remaining. Stars here putting on a show for their home fans here. Face off back in the defensive zone. Kevin Costin against Tanner Kiro. Face off won by the Rampage. Mikola. Mikola knocked off the puck, picked up by Payarvi. Payarvi with it. Payarvi stick handling in the Texas zone, picked up back to Wesley, sends it along back behind the net. Puck is loose down in the corner. It's picked up by the Rampage. Costin with it. Costin up to De La Rose. De La Rose sends it back to the point to Wesley. Wesley stick handling. Down to De La Rose. Sends it back to the point. And puck is loose, picked up by Michael Mersch. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the second period. Stars leading 7-2. Here comes Michael Mersch. Moving in on Wilcox. Back to Kiro. Slap shot saved by Wilcox, and he'll cover. And we'll have a face-off back in the defensive zone. Face-off to the left of Wilcox. Kiro against Kairu. Kairu wins the draw. Puck is loose in front of the net, picked up by Michael Mersch. Mersch still with it. Mersch shot. He scores! And the Stars continue to pile on. Michael Mersch gets his first goal of the season at 18:39 of the second period. 8-2 Stars. And that is Wilcox's first goal of the night. He's given up. Face off back at center. 8-2 Stars. Michael Mersch is first of the season. Kira with the assist. Rampage win the draw. Pouliot with the puck. Down to L'Esperance. L'Esperance down to Tanner Kiro. Kiro with a wrist shot and a save by Wilcox. Kairu. And Mersch battling for the puck. We're under 30 seconds to go in the second period. Here come the Rampage. Lapin with a shot and knocked deflected in. And we'll see what happened on there as Bo initially made the save. That looked like it was deflected in by his own defenseman. Lapin gets his credit for his second goal of the night. And that'll trim the deficit a little bit. Looks like that went off the stick of Beirut. 8.6 seconds remaining in the second period. It's now an 8-3 score. Lapin unassisted, his sixth of the season. Final seconds will tick off here in the second period as Lapin still has the puck. Final seconds tick off, the horn sounds, and that's the end of the second period. And it has been all Texas here tonight in this rivalry game. Take a look at a couple of the goals here. This was the hat trick by Nick Camano. Well, very rare that we see a hattie in the second period, but nevertheless, we're at the second intermission. The score after two: Texas Stars 8, San Antonio Rampage 3. And we're back at the HEB Center at Cedar Park. 2 periods in the books here tonight, and it has been all Texas here. Total shots on goal, 27 for the Stars, 18 for the Rampage. Time of the attack, 7:13 for the Stars, 7:03 for the Rampage. Each team with 13 face-off wins. And it has been all Texas, as I mentioned before. Top of the broadcast, San Antonio, Jacob De La Rose got the Rampage on the board first, but ever since then, the Stars have erupted. They lead 8-3 as we're getting ready to start the third and final period. Rampage looking to make it a little more respectable here. Face off at center ice, Kevin Costin against Justin Dowling. Stars win the draw. Julius Honka with the puck. Passes it up to Justin Dowling. Dowling stick handling, passes back to Honka. Honka shoots, he scores! And just like that, it's a 9-3 game. Julius Honka with his second goal of the night, just 31 seconds into the third period. Nine to 3 game. Julius Honka is fourth of the season, Dowling with the assist. Rampage win the draw. Boardman with the puck. Julius Honka now with the puck. Will they continue to pour it on? Honka moves in. Stronsky with a shot, rebound, and another save by Wilcox, and Stars almost hit double digits right on that one, but Wilcox was right there for the save. Face off back in the offensive zone. You're the San Antonio Rampage. You just want to get this game over with. You want to get out of here. This has not been San Antonio's night. Rampage win the draw. Pouliot with the puck. Pouliot into the zone, moving in on Landon Bowe. Pouliot still with it. Centering pass to Kevin Costin, and a save by Bowe, and he'll cover. Face off back in the defensive zone. Face off won by the Stars. Dylan Hetherington with the puck. Hetherington will start up on the attack. Intercepted by Magnus Pajärvi. Here's Pajärvi on a breakaway. Pajärvi passes, looking to pass back, but is intercepted by Julius Honka. Honka down to Justin Dowling. Now here come the Stars on the attack. Dowling with it. Sends it down to Matej Stronsky, and a save by Wilcox, and he'll cover. Time to 3-yard score. Rampage won the draw. Pouliot with the puck. Starts up on the attack for the Rampage. Into the Texas zone. Pouliot moving in on Bowe. Passes back to the point to Kyrou. Kyrou moving in. Centering pass to Lappin. And a save. And another save by Landon Bowe. Costin still with the puck. Centering pass to Lappin. Saved by Bowe. Kyrou with it now. Lappin intercepted by L'Esperance, and here come the Stars. Down to Michael Mersch. Mersch moving in on Wilcox, and a save by Wilcox. Borgman with it. And here come the Rampage. Rampage with a shot. Borgman saved by Bowe. Roman Polak with it. Polak down to L'Esperance. Over to Mersch. Stars looking to hit the double digits, and a save by Wilcox, and he'll cover with 12:57 remaining in the third period. And here we are, Julius Honka. He has one goal away from the hat trick. We already have one hattie tonight, and that was to Nick Camano. Riley Tufte, the rookie, has two as well. Face off back in the offensive zone. Face off won by the Stars. Gavin Bayreuther with it. Bayreuther back to the point to Polak. Polak, poke checked away, picked up by Lindbom. Here come the Rampage, 3-on-2. Lindbom with it. Sends it back to the point to Walker. Pass is picked up by Allegria behind the net. Centering pass to Walker, and a save by Landon Bowe, and he'll cover. Stars fans had a lot to cheer about tonight. They're watching their home team demolish their arch rival in San Antonio. Face-off back in the defensive zone. Face-off won by the Rampage. Lindbom at the point. Poke checked away by McKay, and here come the Stars. Parker McKay with the puck. McKay stick handling in the San Antonio zone. Centering pass to Nick Camano. And poke checked away by the goaltender Wilcox. Passes back to Lindbom. Lindbom up to Walker. Here comes Walker on the attack. Walker with a shot and a save by Landon Bowe. Nick Camano with it. Camano starts up the attack, passes down to Gavin Bayreuther. Bayreuther stick handling in neutral ice, moves it into the zone. Bayreuther still with it. Slap shot by Bayreuther, rebound, he scores! And the Stars have hit double digits for the first time this season. And it is Riley Tufte. He has his first career hat trick. His first 3 goals of his career was scored in one night. 2 hat tricks in one night by the Stars. And it's a 10-3 game. Ten to 3 our score. We still have 8:50 remaining. Riley Tufte, Bayreuther, and Camano on the assist. Kevin Costin with the puck. Centering pass, intercepted by Gleason. Here come the Stars. They're not done yet. Saved by Wilcox. Puck is picked up by Wallman. Wallman still with it. Passes it up to Payarvi. Payarvi to Costin. Costin back to De La Rose. De La Rose shot is blocked by Dylan Hetherington. Here comes Mikkola. Mikkola with a shot. He scores. Well, you got to give the Rampage credit. They're not quitting. Nico Mikkola with the goal tonight and just beats Landon Bowe off to the glove side. Take another look at that slap shot from Mikkola. We got to give credit where credit is due. The Rampage are not quitting. They're down 10-4 with 6:41 remaining in the third. Mikkola with his first goal of the season. Costin with the assist. Rampage won the draw. Here comes Kevin Costin. Costin with a shot and a save by Bowe. Costin still with it. Payarvi. Magnus Payarvi with it. Centering pass to De La Rose and a save by Bowe. And he'll cover. And tomorrow night, the Stars on the Rampage will head back down to the AT&T Center for a second round for a home-and-home series. First of a home-and-home here tonight. Rest assured, the Rampage will not be happy with the Stars with the way this game is going. They're going to look to get some revenge in San Antonio tomorrow night. Ben Gleason with the puck. Passes down to Joel Hanley. Hanley. Up to Riley Tufte. Tufte looking for his fourth of the game and a glove save by Wilcox, and he'll cover. A little bit of a tussle there between Tufte. A few words were exchanged, but no gloves were dropped. 4:43 remaining. Face off in the offensive zone. Face off won by the Stars. Joel Hanley with it. Hanley sends it back to Ben Gleason. Gleason, slap shot. Shot is blocked. Picked up by rebound by L'Esperance. Poke checked away. Wilcox has it. Puck is loose back behind the net. Is picked up by Michael Mersch. Mersch with the backhand shot saved by Wilcox. Back to the point to Ben Gleason. Gleason back behind the net. Stars looking to just kill some time. Wrist shot by Joel L'Esperance and a save by Wilcox. Here come the Rampage. Nolan with the puck. Rampage trying to at least get one more in to make it look a little more respectable, but I don't know if that's really possible. Stars lead at 10-4 as we approach 2 minutes remaining in the third. Here's Michael Mersch. Sends it back to the point to Joel Hanley. Hanley back to L'Esperance. Shot is blocked. Picked up by Tanner Kiro. Kiro still with it. Approaching 1 minute to go in the period. Here's Michael Mersch with a shot and a save by Wilcox. Last minute of play. The Stars aren't quitting. Michael Mersch sends it back behind the net. And it's going to be picked up by Riley Tufte, but poke checked off the puck. Here come the Rampage. Poke checked away. Picked up by Lappin. Puck is loose. Picked up by the Stars, but Lappin was able to get the rebound. Lappin still with it. Under 40 seconds to go. Back to De La Rose. Bowe with the save. Julius Honka with it. 30 seconds to go. And here's the shot. Poke checked away by L'Esperance. Saved by Wilcox. L'Esperance with it. Kick save by Wilcox. Wesley with the puck now. 20 seconds to go. Rampage looking for a slap shot and a save. Puck is loose. Puck is loose behind the net. Picked up by Lappin. 10 seconds. Wesley with the puck. Shot, and he scores! Josh Wesley has a second goal of the season at 19:53. It's a 10-5 game. Both teams really lighting the lamp here tonight, folks. But, I mean, the Stars were up 10-3 earlier in this period, but you got to give it to the Rampage. They didn't quit. And 7.5 seconds remaining. Face off back at center ice. Anthony Lewis against Vecchione. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Wilcox makes the save, and that is the end of tonight's game. So the Stars will send their fans home happy with a 10-5 victory over the San Antonio Rampage. Take a look at some of the third period statistics, third period highlights here. There were a lot of highlights here, folks. But it was all Stars here tonight. Final score, Texas Stars 10, San Antonio Rampage 5. And we'll take a look at the final statistics here in just a moment. Three stars in the night's game, all three from the Texas Stars. There you see the third star, Julius Honka, with 2 goals and 1 assist. Riley Tufte, the rookie, first 3 goals of his professional career was right here tonight in 1 game. And the first star of the game is Nick Camano, a hat trick and 2 assists. 5-point night for Nick Camano. And take a look at the final statistics here. Total shots on goal, Stars 44, San Antonio Rampage with 30. Time on the attack 11:02 for the Stars, 10:15 for the Rampage. 20 face-offs won for the Rampage, 18 for the Stars. No penalties here tonight. And it all equals to a 10-5 Texas Stars victory. And teams a combined 15 goals between the two teams, and they will face off back at the AT&T Center tomorrow night in front of a sellout crowd here in Cedar Park. Well, fans, I hope you enjoyed the game tonight. I know I miss hockey just as much as everyone else does. I really would like the season to start back up. They're talking of potentially the NHL will follow, or excuse me, the AHL will rather follow suit with the NHL, whatever they decide to do. But the rumor is that hockey could not potentially be back until May. And there's talk of the NHL having the bottom teams have a play-in series, possibly a 1-game or a best-of-3. But then the last 2 teams would be playing for the Stanley Cup. But the Stanley Cup, the NHL is adamant on awarding the Stanley Cup this year. And we don't know what the AHL will do. Hopefully they will follow suit. But I love hockey. I miss it, you know. But there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. A lot of craziness going on. I mean, we have COVID-19 going around, and of course in my area we have 5 cases in my area. And of course I'm a healthcare worker, and of course I got sent home early today. And I have a compromised immune system, so that puts me at a very, very high risk of contracting this disease. And one thing that has really got me through this last year, of course this last year has been really tough with the passing of my wife, Michelle. She passed away last June, just 4 days after her birthday. But I did a tribute earlier this season when the Stars took on the Grand Rapids Griffins. I put her jersey in the seat next to me with her headphones, and someone in the HEB Center staff, one of the ushers, put a rose in her seat, and that's just the hockey community in general. I mean, people were coming out of my way, to say sorry for your loss, and had people from other teams around the league would say the same thing as well because it was shared on the AHL fan page. But the reason I did this tonight, I want to just to give myself some relief from the craziness going on out there, and I want to give some hockey fans something to cheer about too. I mean, yes, it is a video game, but it's hockey, it's sports. And Dallas Stars talking about doing the same, streaming on Facebook Live. But tonight, for my Texas Stars followers, I wanted to stream a game live here tonight. This is a computer versus computer game. Of course, I was not playing with the Stars or the Rampage. But kind of crazy here tonight, but crazier things have happened in real life. But not as crazy as what's going on right now, folks. And as a healthcare worker, I'm just encourage each and every one of you to please stay safe out there. stay home. If you're feeling sick, try to get tested. I mean, and just be safe out there, folks. I mean, no need for all this madness going around. People fighting over household necessities. But, you know, that's kind of how this disease spreads. Wash your hands, stay home, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and of course, Godspeed to everyone out there. And of course, thanks to all the doctors, nurses I work with, and thanks to all the truck drivers, all the railroad workers that really get the goods to all the grocery stores and or whatnot, and make sure things get delivered on time so we can have what we need to live our everyday life. And of course, I've had people tell me that, you know, it's just hockey, it's a sport, and there are more important things. Well, that's true, and they are right. But at the same time, hockey has been therapy to me. It's been, even though it's just a getaway, if you will, from the everyday stresses of life, and that's just how I see it. I mean, sports is therapy for a lot of people. They just want to, even if it is for a short while, for just a few hours, it's a way to get away from the everyday stresses of life. You want to go out and you want to enjoy yourself. You want to forget about how bad your day was or how bad your week has been. It's an escape for me. But hopefully this will pass. We will get through this. And once again, encourage everyone to stay safe out there. All my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that's affected by COVID-19. And just want to pray for everyone to stay safe out there. Well, thanks for joining me here tonight, folks. This is Jerry Fowler signing off for the night. Again, our final score, the Texas Stars 10 and the San Antonio Rampage 5. Good evening from Texas.